Robert Smalls was born in 1839 in Beaufort, South Carolina. He was born into slavery on Henry McKee's plantation. Witnessing the brutality of slavery firsthand, he grew defiant and strong-willed, which often landed him in trouble. Because of this, at the age of 12, he was sent to Charleston to be an enslaved work for hire. He initially started as a waiter for a hotel, but eventually found himself working in the Charleston harbor. It was here where he met his wife, Hannah Jones, whom he married. Since it was 1856 in South Carolina and these were two enslaved people, the state did not officially recognize this marriage. At the turn of the Civil War, he found himself as a crew member on the Planter. This was a ship contracted to the Confederates as a transport ship. His time would be served as a pilot. By 1862, he had gained complete trust from the white crew members. What they didn't know is that he had been plotting to set his family, his other black crew members, and their families free. On May 12, 1862, the white crew members left the ship unattended. They decided to stay in Charleston for the night. Around 3 in the morning, Smalls and the other black crew members took the ship and sailed away. They then went to go pick up their families. Thanks to Smalls being a pilot on the ship, he knew all the proper signals to get past the Confederate posts. He and around 16 other people made it to the United States Navy and they turned the ship over and they were free. He gave them valuable information on Confederate operations around the Charleston harbor. Congress then awarded him and his crew members half of the value of the Planter for their work. Smalls made his way to President Abraham Lincoln, whom he convinced to allow black soldiers to fight in the Union Army. He became the pilot of the USS Crusader and then his own ship, the Planter. Despite never being a commissioned officer, he became a captain and the first black man to do so. In 1864, using the money Congress gave him, he went and bought Henry McKee's plantation mansion. He was looked to as a leader during the Reconstruction era. Around 1867 in Philadelphia, he was arrested for riding in a segregated streetcar. He organized a boycott that eventually led to the desegregation of streetcars in Philadelphia in 1867. With the partner, he also opened up a store for freedmen. In 1868, he was elected to the State House of Representatives. He was elected for State Senate in 1872. He then went on to serve 5 terms as a United States Congressman between 1875 and 1887. In the 1890s, he was offered a colonel's commission for the Spanish-American War. He was also offered a post as U.S. Minister to Liberia. He turned them both down. In 1897, he was finally given a U.S. Navy captain's full pension. He died in 1915, but inspired numerous formerly enslaved to go and build up the Beaufort area. And it became a symbol of black hope and success during the Reconstruction era.